Hello students, welcome to the online classes of Shri Mahavir International School. Today I will introduce you the sixth chapter, that is hot deserts. Okay, so as the name suggests, deserts. Deserts are the areas or region which are hotter and dry. That's why they are called desert. They have less rainfall. So now we will go through this chapter. Gear up exercise is given. Look at the given picture and complete the following questions. Where does this type of vegetation grow? You can see the cactus, you can see. So cactus grown in desert areas. What type of rainfall does this region receive? Heavy rainfall or scanty rainfall? Scanty rainfall means very less rainfall. So, desert area have scanty rainfall. Third, what is the climatic condition of this region? Hot and dry or hot and humid? So, climatic condition of this region is hot and dry because of the less rainfall. So now we will go through the meaning, or you can say definition of a desert. A desert is an area that receives very less rainfall, usually less than 25 centimeter per year. Okay, that means desert is an area that receives very less rainfall. Deserts are found in both the hemisphere, that means northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Hot deserts. Hot deserts are those areas that are found between 50-degree and 30-degree north and south of the equator. That means they are nearer to the equator. The sun rays fall directly on the equator. They lie near the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. There is very little moisture in the air in deserts. Because of the less water, moisture is also not present in the air. Days are extremely hot and nights tend to be cold. And because there is no water, less water, days are extremely hot but nights are cold. That means suddenly climate changes. Now about the climate. Deserts are the hottest regions on earth. They have extreme weather conditions with scanty rainfall, that means very little rainfall. In some deserts, such as the Sahara Desert, it does not rain for years. That means some deserts are there who doesn't receive any rainfall throughout the year or for many years. The temperatures in hot deserts are among the highest in the world, and because they have extreme temperature, the temperature is also highest in the world. During the day it is very hot and temperatures can go up to 50 degrees Celsius, that is very hotter, and you will have sweat a lot. Temperatures at night can fall down at 10 degrees Celsius even in summers. That means in summer also you can feel cold at night because of the extreme temperature in deserts. Life in the region. How the life of plant is there. The plants found in deserts are well adapted to withstand the extreme climate. That means the plants that grow in this area were able to cope with the extreme weather. They are mostly found with a long root system. Means mostly the Plants that grow in deserts have the long root system that penetrate deep inside the surface in search of water. Because of the less water, the plants also have the long root system so that they can receive water from the depth of the surface. In many plants, the stems are thick and fleshy, and many plants have stems that are very thick and fleshy that help them to store water. In some plants, they take the water from their roots, and some plants store the water in their stems. For example, cacti. Some plants are fibrous and have long thorns with thick, waxy coating to prevent the loss of moisture through transpiration. Transpiration is a process through which the plant loses the water. So, some plants that have the fibrous root system, they have long thorns so that they can have less loss of water. Example of such plants are Acacia baobab tree. The baobab tree known as the bottle tree because it has the structure like a bottle. That's why it is called bottle tree. You can see the location of the hot desert of the world. Map is given. You can see map has been shown. Mostly you can see in Africa, Sahara Desert is there, okay, and India, Thar Desert is there. So you can see the deserts of the different continents in this map. You can go through this the map. You can better understand this map. Baobab tree is also known as bottle tree because it has the structure like an bottle. Is found in the Kalahari Desert in Africa and in the Australian desert. The trunk of this tree is barrel shaped and have hollow as it gets older. It can store over 1000 liters of water into its hollow trunk. That's why the deserts have that type of tree that can store water or then can take the water from the surface openly. Besides shrubs, prickly pear, desert holly, and the brittle bush are also found in desert regions. Most desert plants are drought or salt tolerant are called xerophytes. Xerophyte means they are called desert plants. Animal life. What type of animal life is there in hot deserts? The extreme weather of the desert imposes many limitations as far as supporting life is concerned. Because of the lack of water, we can't survive, and animals also need the water. Some animals found in the desert are kangaroo, rat, jackrabbit, scorpion, and lizard. The most important and useful animal found here is the camel. You have already heard in your previous classes that camel is also known as the ship of the desert. It has some special features such as storing water in its hump and surviving without water and food for many days. So that's why it is called the ship of the desert because it is the only animal which can survive for many days without water and food. It has long legs and padded feet and it also had the padded feet so that it cannot feel the hotness of the sand, and uh, he can walk for many miles without stopping, which help it to easily walk on the sand. A camel has thick eyelashes which protect it from sandstones, and you know that in desert areas sandstorm also occurs mostly. So it has the long, or you can say thick eyelashes that protect camel from sandstorm. It has cushiony lips and strong jaws which help to eat thorny bushes and cactus without hurting itself. So God had gifted him to survive in desert areas. Now human life. Desert has a hostile environment. Despite this, rich culture thrive on deserts. For example, Bedouins. Bedouin, the inhabitants of North Africa, Arabia, and the Torres of Western Sahara have a vibrant culture tradition. That means, like we India has the diversity all over, like that also deserts also have different kind of people living in desert areas. Occupation of the people living in the deserts regions include trade, farming, mining, and animal rearing. That means they do different kind of works. People living in the deserts rear sheep, goats, horses, and camels so that they can do different kind of work with the help of the animals. Like sheep, they use for having the wool, and goats they can have the milk, and horses for going from here to there with the things, different things. The inhabitants of deserts often move from one place to another in search of water, food, and pasture for their cattle. Economic activities in deserts means what type of activities people do to earn the money. Trading. First, they do the trade. That means they are selling or buying the things. Trading is one of the main occupation of the people in the desert. They trade in drugs, dates, food grains, carpets, etc. Trading is done on camel backs because camel can walk in hot sand for longer duration. Mostly trading is done on camelbacks. Merchant or traders move from one place to another with their goods. Farming. Second activity, economic activity in desert is farming. Farming is practiced near the patches of water called an oasis. The spelling mistake is there, and instead of an has to be there. Oases are the wet patches. In summer, crops such as rice, millets, and maize are grown. In winter, wheat, barley, beans, and lentils are grown. Date palm is the most common tree found in desert. So desert area also have different kind of farmers. They grow different kind of crops. Desert farming has only been made possible due to the modern methods of irrigation. But deserts people mostly have the problem of water. That's why they can't do farming properly in every season. The Imperial Valley in California, some parts of Australia, Israel, Africa, Eastern Sahara, and Thar Desert of India are good examples of deserts where dry farming is practiced. Means dry farming is done in many areas of the desert. Mining and other activity. Third activity is mining. First activity is trading, second one is farming, and third one is mining. Mining is another important activity practiced in some deserts. Minerals like gold, silver, uranium deposits besides iron and lead and zinc ores have been found in the Great Australian deserts. Because many minerals are found in deserts, mining is practiced here. The Sahara Desert is rich in copper, petroleum, iron ore, and natural gas. However, the harsh climate makes exploitation of these resources a challenge because people have to get work in the depth with these extreme temperature. Modern life in the hot desert areas. That means how the modernization has been done in hot deserts. In modern times, people have adapted themselves to the hot climate of deserts in the following way. First is with the help of modern technology, people in deserts have started using advanced irrigation systems to handle the problem of water shortage. That means now the people were able to cope with the shortage of water. They have different modern technology. Through the method of desalination, salty water is processed into potable water. And in some areas, what the people are doing, they are doing the process of desalination. That means salt is extracted and that water is made drinkable. It is particularly done in Australia as it is an expensive method. It is not popular yet, but making salty water drinkable is not easy process. That is called desalination, but mostly it was done in Australia. Some people in the deserts still use camels as a means of transport. Today, many deserts are oil rich areas and people can afford motor vehicles. And now, what have changes that many deserts have oil rich area. That means oil is extracted in these areas, so people can have the trading activity there or other economic activities also related with the oil, and people can afford motor vehicles nowadays. Thus flyovers and roads have been constructed in many desert cities to make travel easy and comfortable. Now development is done in many areas, or you can say different countries and different continents. So now the travel is easy and comfortable in hot deserts also.